I do really enjoy working with Primis. Firstly, in these difficult times, I've not had a recruitment problem because Primis have always managed to resolve my recruitment issues. And it's also about the relationship that I've managed to build with Ben and his team. It's a relationship of trust and a relationship of quality, and those are very difficult things to get hold of these days.
It's the flexible and responsive nature of everybody, and also actually just the culture aligns really well with the way that we work. We're trying to build a modern, vibrant, sustainable business out of Kew that I'm leading, and I know that the team of Primis, their values really align with what we're doing, and I think that that's how we work together. Those values, create the cornerstone of why we're working together, and that makes a huge difference to the progress we can make.
We engaged with Primis because we were in a period of growth and we needed a number of key roles across the IT department. And what we did was we went to Primis and said, look, we want you to fill these roles. We'll go exclusively with you if you can do that. And obviously we negotiated with them to get an appropriate rate. The whole process was really good. We had a steering committee and we met every Friday afternoon, and it was extremely successful, and we were able to gauge where we were with the vacancies, what we had in the pipe, what we had lined up from an interview perspective, what we had out there on offer, and we could gauge and we could adjust based on what was happening within the marketplace. And basically what it really did for us, what was really, really strong, was it was almost like real time in terms of adjusting our requirements as we went along, because we recognised that the market was changing all the time. It was a fantastic project. It worked extremely well, and I'm delighted to say that we managed to get all of our recruitments completed.
We've done many projects with Primis, and including having Primis come and look at our operations and give us advice on how to improve our operations. But there's one project that really stands out for me, is where we decided that we needed to do more, and we had a client who wanted to do more around diversity and inclusion as well, and so we worked with the client and with Primis to get 50 hires to increase the diversity in that client and in our business working for that client, and it was an amazing success. And it was that focus that Primis give, an absolute focus on a result, which meant that we won, the client won, Primis won, but most importantly those 50 people really got an opportunity to make a difference.
Well, we've had a fantastic engagement with Primis. We're a small company, and that means that we've got to be really flexible and really responsive to our customers' needs. And that means sometimes jumping on the phone, getting people to respond quickly, and the whole team at Primis have been fantastic. So we've had a couple of opportunities where we've been looking for permanent talent to join our team, but also where we've needed to supplement our workforce with associate contractors to just bolster what we've been doing on a particular project. And I think the best thing that I can say is that we've put a little bit of time and effort into integrating some of our processes, and that's made a big difference to that level of responsiveness and the efficiency that we've gained through doing that. So fantastic.
I don't think there's one thing that needs to be done. There's no one silver bullet. There's a lot of things that need to be done. I think first and foremost there needs to be role models. There needs to be strong female role models who show that it is possible. In a lot of companies they really focus on getting the board level role models, but actually it's the layer or two below that. It's almost like a vase where you've got a wider at the top and then goes in and then goes out at the bottom. And it's that bit which is often return to work. So you need a program around return to work mothers. It's about helping the whole business understand it's the responsibility of the whole business. So there's unconscious bias throughout the business, and it's not the person's fault that they're unconscious. So it's our job to educate people and to create an environment where women can be successful.